Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Quick heads up before we dive in, my voice is completely shot today. I'm not sure if it's from being sick or just talking way too much, but you're going to have to deal with this little kid voice. If you stick around, I promise the content's worth it. Today, we're talking about the NHL teams I'm most worried about after the trade deadline. This isn't about teams already out of the playoff race, like Toronto. Their season is basically set, so no point stressing over them. We're focusing on teams that are playoff bound but might have some red flags going into the Stanley Cup push. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get into it. Team 1, Edmonton Oilers. First up, the Edmonton Oilers. The trade deadline was interesting. I love the addition of Connor Murphy. This now gives them arguably their best defensive core since Connor McDavid was drafted. But here's the problem, they didn't address goalkeeping. Tristan Jarry is now the guy in net, but he's inconsistent. He was on waivers just last year, and relying on him with Connor Ingram out is risky. Stuart Skinner might have been a better, cost-effective option long-term, but the Oilers opted for Jarry. Bottom line, their forward talent is elite, their blue line looks strong, but shaky goaltending can kill any playoff run. That's why the Oilers are on my list. Team 2, Carolina Hurricanes. Next, the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm worried about them for the same reasons I mentioned in my last video. Their center depth is a concern. Kane is having a down year. Logan Stanoven is solid but not a game-changer. They tried to address this in previous seasons with moves like Jake Guentzel and Mikko Rantanen, but either the market was too expensive or the system didn't fit. Goalkeeping is a little steadier now with Bussi, but the center depth might not hold up against the top Atlantic teams. They're good early in the playoffs, but can they get over the hump this year? That's the question. Team 3, Vegas Golden Knights. Flipping out west, Vegas. Their forward core is solid, and Rasmus Andersson fills the Pietrangelo gap on defense. But Mark Stone going on LTIR is a problem, and their goalkeeping is still a question mark. Adin Hill has been inconsistent and injury-prone, and Carter Hart hasn't been reliable either. Against high-scoring teams like Edmonton in the playoffs, shaky goaltending could cost Vegas big. Keep an eye on them, it might be their Achilles heel. Team 4, Detroit Red Wings. Back east, Detroit. I didn't want to put them here, but it's necessary. They're dangerously close to missing the postseason again. The Red Wings are talented, but their offense outside of DeBrincat, Raymond, and Larkin is thin. Patrick Kane is doing his thing, and the addition of Pyron helps, but it's not enough to separate them from other competitive Eastern teams. Defense has improved with Falk, but their offensive depth is still a concern. Bottom line, making the playoffs isn't guaranteed, and even if they get in, can they survive the first round? Team 5, LA Kings. Finally, the LA Kings. Honestly, I'm rooting for them because I want to see Anze Kopitar in the playoffs during his final year. That said, the Kings are struggling. Recent performance has been rough, and playoff contention looks tough. But for Kopitar and his legacy, I hope they make it, even if it's a long shot. And that's my list of the NHL teams I'm most worried about after the trade deadline. Thanks for sticking through my voice today, you're a trooper. Drop your thoughts in the comments, do you agree with my picks? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out a few of my other videos right here. I'll see you in the next upload.